Hello, my name is Maria Chiappetta. I'm a diabetes nurse educator at Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. In this video, we'll be learning about how to manage diabetes on a sick day. Children with diabetes get sick just like other children. This may affect their diabetes by causing their blood sugars to be too low or too high. Your child may not want to eat or drink, and they may be less active. All these things make managing diabetes on a sick day challenging. A sick day is when your child has a fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or any other condition affecting their ability to eat or drink. These 4 sick day guidelines will help you manage your child's diabetes on a sick day. Number 1, drink plenty of fluids. Number 2, never skip your insulin. Number 3, check blood sugar frequently. And number 4, check urine for ketones. Let's talk about each of these guidelines in greater detail. Number 1, drink plenty of fluids. Your child can get dehydrated quickly on a sick day due to sweating from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or high blood sugar. Some signs of dehydration are dry lips or mouth, eyes that look sunken, irritability or sleepiness, concentrated or dark urine. If your child is refusing to drink, encourage them to take small sips from a spoon every few minutes. Here are some other ways to sneak in fluids. Try foods that melt. For example, popsicles, ice cream, sherbet, Jell-O, ice cubes. Or try foods that are high in water. For example, applesauce, oranges, watermelon, soup, or pudding. Most children should drink at least half a cup of fluid an hour, but older children may need more. Contact your child's diabetes team for specific recommendations. What you give your child to drink will depend on their blood sugar level. If the blood sugar is dipping towards the lower end of their target range, they should be given liquids that contain carbohydrates. If the blood sugar is within or above the target range, they should be given fluids without carbohydrates. If your child is able to keep down liquids without vomiting, they should be slowly offered small amounts of food. Choose foods that are easy on the stomach, such as crackers, toast, sherbet, Jell-O, rice, and popsicles. The second sick day guideline is never skip your long or intermediate acting insulin. This is the most important sick day rule. Your child always needs to take their usual long or intermediate acting insulins like Lantus, Levemir, NPH, 75-25 mix, or basal insulin from their pump. This basal insulin is needed to give their brain, heart, lungs, and muscles energy and should never be missed. If your child is not eating, they may need less fast-acting insulin like Humalog, Novolog, or Apidra. However, they must always take their long or intermediate-acting insulin. If you have any questions about possible changes in your child's insulin dose on a sick day, contact your diabetes team. The third sick day guideline is check your child's blood sugar frequently. On a sick day, test blood sugar every 2 to 3 hours. Blood sugars may be lower than usual due to a decrease in appetite. Blood sugars may also be higher than usual and require additional insulin correction doses. Frequently testing the blood sugar will help you make the needed adjustments. The last sick day guideline is check for ketones. On a sick day, test for ketones every 4 hours or every time your child urinates. Check for ketones even if your child's blood sugar levels are in range or low. It is common to see trace or small amounts of ketones on a sick day. Encourage your child to drink fluids and water. Moderate to large ketones require immediate action. Contact your child's diabetes team immediately for further fluid and insulin advice. Moderate or large ketones can lead to diabetic ketoacidosis, or DKA. DKA is a serious condition that needs immediate medical attention. Signs of DKA include excessive thirst, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, weakness or extreme fatigue, shortness of breath, fruity smell to breath, confusion. Contact your child's diabetes team immediately with any of these symptoms. Let's review the 4 sick day guidelines. Number 1, drink plenty of fluids. Number 2, never skip your insulin. Number 3, check blood sugar frequently. And number 4, check urine for ketones. I hope you find these sick day guidelines helpful. Sick days can be very challenging. If you have any trouble managing your child's diabetes on a sick day, please contact the diabetes team.